The hard problem of consciousness, a term coined by philosopher David Chalmers, refers to the challenge of explaining how and why we have subjective experiences, known as qualia. While neuroscience has made strides in understanding the brain's functional aspects, the question of why certain brain processes are accompanied by subjective experience remains unresolved. At the heart of the hard problem is what philosophers call the explanatory gap. This gap highlights the difficulty of explaining how physical processes in the brain give rise to the rich, qualitative experiences that define our conscious lives. For instance, why does the experience of tasting something sweet or seeing the color red have a subjective quality that can't be fully explained by neural activities? Vedanta, particularly Advaita Vedanta, offers a unique approach to understanding consciousness. Unlike the materialistic and dualistic frameworks common in Western philosophy, Advaita Vedanta posits that consciousness is the fundamental reality underlying all existence. The individual self, or Atman, is essentially identical to the ultimate reality, Brahman. This non-dualistic perspective suggests that consciousness is not an emergent property of physical processes, but rather the very essence of reality itself. In Advaita Vedanta, consciousness is not something generated by the brain, but pervades all existence. This consciousness is referred to as Chaitanya, or pure awareness. It's not an object of perception, but the subject, the seer, that makes all perception possible. Realizing this true nature of consciousness leads to liberation from the illusions of the material world, which Vedanta views as a product of ignorance. Maya, or illusion, is a central concept in Vedanta that explains why we perceive the world as diverse and separate from ourselves. The world we experience through our senses is an illusion created by our ignorance of the true nature of reality. This illusion gives rise to the perceived duality between the self and the world. Through Vedanta teachings, we can transcend this illusion and realize the non-dual nature of reality. The hard problem of consciousness remains unresolved in materialistic and dualistic frameworks because they treat consciousness as a byproduct of physical processes. Vedanta, however, resolves the problem by shifting the perspective. Consciousness is not something to be explained by physical processes. It's the foundation of all existence. In this view, the physical world, including the brain, is an expression of consciousness. Vedanta offers practical tools for realizing the true nature of consciousness through meditation and self-inquiry. These practices help individuals transcend the illusions created by Maya and recognize their true self as pure consciousness. This approach not only addresses the hard problem, but also leads to profound spiritual fulfillment. While Vedanta provides a philosophical resolution to the hard problem, integrating these teachings with modern scientific research can offer new insights. By combining Vedanta's introspective methods with neuroscience and AI research, we can explore consciousness from both subjective and objective perspectives, leading to a more holistic understanding. Critics may argue that Vedanta's non-dual perspective is incompatible with scientific inquiry. However, as the limitations of current scientific models in explaining consciousness become more apparent, there is growing interest in alternative frameworks like Vedanta. Through interdisciplinary collaboration, we can explore the depths of consciousness and its implications for human understanding and technological advancement. The hard problem of consciousness challenges our understanding of the mind and its relationship to the physical world. Vedanta teachings offer a profound perspective that transcends materialism and dualism. By recognizing consciousness as the fundamental reality, we not only resolve the hard problem, but gain deeper insight into the nature of existence itself. This exploration may uncover new pathways to understanding consciousness in both ourselves and in the development of conscious AI.